to see them run the football 3 straight times. Throw it back on the flea flicker play. Warner for the end zone for Fitzgerald. Touchdown! To limit the big plays for this Arizona passing game. Here's Bolden again, and he has a first down the sideline. All the way for the touchdown. Turner, nobody there. Touchdown. 2-yard line with 27 seconds left in the first half. Ryan fakes, fires, touchdown. In Arizona, 33 yards from Edgerrin James, and there's Wright at turnover right into the hands of Roll, who will waltz in for the touchdown. Knows food, he can't cook, but he knows everything about food. Here's Hightower racing for the touchdown. Stand up, toss it in the flat for the touchdown to White.
Die flank Manning. He gives it to a die on an inside handoff, and he skates into the end zone. Stiff arm from behind. First and goal. Now they give it to Tomlinson. Touchdown.
Going to get that strip fumble.
Delvin Hayden back in the game. Here's Sproles. Touchdown, San Diego.
They are contesting passes now.
Now they snap it quickly, they catch him, and this is Reggie Wayne, who gets out in front, inside the 10 and all the way for the touchdown. 24 yards.
The Colts are not a blitzing team, but I think they have to now.
Here's Sproles. Sproles inside the 10, inside the 5, and the Chargers win the game.
The receiver. Big blitz. Pennington. Long ball, and again was tripped or lost his footing, and it's Reed. Who else? Ed Reed, specializing in run backs. He's got an open side of the field. Only Pennington in front of him. But here comes the block on the quarterback. Ed Reed takes it in for the touchdown. McClain. And he's in for the touchdown. And in goal from the 2. Fake the toss. Now going to go for the pass. What a catch. Touchdown, Ronnie Brown. 18-5 the rest of the way. Touchdowns to picks. He's going to keep it and run it in. The rookie's in.
And a long 2 for the Vikings. Peterson. Only Demps to beat. Touchdown. 3rd down and 4 for the Vikes. Jackson hit as he let it go, and it's intercepted by Asante Samuel. Samuel gets a block and gets the touchdown. Rolls. 2nd down and goal. Here's Peterson, 2nd of the day. Starting at their own 29. Westbrook on a screen. Good play by the Eagles. Well blocked, and Westbrook breaks loose. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Goal. Chris Johnson, right side. Inside the 5. Diving. Touchdown. Each team penalized 4 times. Flacco stepping up. Gonna go deep. Down the sideline. It is caught. Into the end zone. Touchdown. The field is his specialty.
Williams out. Jonathan Stewart in. And this is Stewart inside the 5. Into the end zone. 4 receivers, 3rd and goal. Warner to the end zone, touchdown, Tim Hightower. 2nd down and wall. Warner stumbled, hands it off to James, and Edgerrin James is in for a touchdown. Warner on 2nd and 9. Loads of time. Now he throws. It's caught by Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald dives across. He's from the 8. Under 1 minute remaining. Steve Smith. Into the end zone.
McNabb keeps it. Tries to break the plane. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Fake the handoff. The flip for Selleck, and a touchdown for Philadelphia.
A gain of 12, and on 1st down, another play action. And Rivers going for the deep ball for Vincent Jackson. And Jackson. Everyone's pronounced his last name incorrectly. It's Cypress. So beware, we're going with that the rest of the day as Holmes takes off. Holmes inside the 50, gets past Cypress. Nene has the angle. He gets past him hurdling and takes it in for the touchdown. Finally find the end zone against the Chargers. Talking about the offensive unit. There's Parker. He's going to make his way in. Touchdown, Steelers. Roethlisberger has Miller, and he fights for it, and he gets it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
That's interference is always an option, too.
First and goal. There's Russell taking it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Touchdown, San Diego. Legadou Nane. But running out the clock here. And Parker taking it toward the end zone, and he's in for a touchdown. Lombardi trophies. 2 minutes away from being a game away from playing for a Super Bowl. And first, though, Sproles says, hey, don't forget about us. Sproles takes it.
2nd and 6. Warner with time. Fitzgerald won't go down. Touchdown. Here's a little throwback to Warner going downfield for Fitzgerald. Covered by Demps, and Fitzgerald makes the play for the touchdown. First and goal. Fitzgerald's got another. McNabb throws and completes to Selleck for the touchdown. Look at the bottom of your screen. McNabb over the middle has Selleck again. Stays up into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Play action. McNabb airing it out for Deshaun Jackson. Behind the defense, a juggle and a touchdown. Set up a screen for Hightower. Has blocking. Has the touchdown.
They're bringing everybody. Stepping away from it. Roethlisberger throws off balance. Has Holmes. Holmes cuts back middle past Walker. Sidesteps another hit. Miller down there leading the charges. Washington's going to throw a block, and Holmes has taken it in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Got Nata lined up over there against Harrison. They go McGahee's in for the touchdown. Baltimore's on the board. McGahee's going in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Picked off Polamalu. Polamalu going right. The field is open. Aaron Smith shields. Flacco. Polamalu takes it home.
3rd and goal. Russell puts his head down. Does he get into the end zone? From McFadden. Hightower is the back. And Warner, as he's been prone to do recently, starts to stumble. And then the pass is caught in the end zone by Ben Patrick, the tight end. Down here from the gun. Steelers show blitz. Here they come. He gets it away, and it's picked off at the goal line. There's a flag thrown on the run back. James Harrison to run it back, and Harrison is past midfield. Harrison going down the sideline. Harrison still on his feet. Harrison is going to go all the way and waiting for the official to get there. And it's going to be a fade for Fitzgerald, who's going to go up and make the catch for the touchdown. 2nd and 10. Warner has time. Fitzgerald into Steeler territory. 30, 20, 10. Arizona has the lead. Top left. Washington outside left. Roethlisberger. Half time. Throws to the back of the end zone.